Today is a beautiful day to take some photos and videos.
I'm feeling alive. I got no plans to die. Shine. This is my time, my life. Married to the game, my wife. Life.
You know, the thing is, we get gigs on very different days, very random days that require us to just be up on our feet immediately. Every time I hear that there's a gig and I should be involved in it, after the gig, I want to come back to the office. I feel like, stop. At this point, I didn't know what kind of photo I wanted to take, but I ended up doing something like this. If you watched my last video about the cloning technique where I was remaking Boiti's video, I'm gonna do the same concept, but this time around is not dealing with videos, it's just dealing with photography, and I'm gonna use Photoshop to show you how I clone myself, because I think I want a new YouTube header. So that's it. Today I'm doing a new YouTube header. But anyway, see you later. We are so early, but there's no parking. Where's the parking?
No, we just walk across.
Walk across with all this equipment.
Yeah, we have to be doing trips.
Okay. I'm back from the shoot.
So that you can slide off of my girl's DM, slide into someone else's girlfriend's DM for all I care. Look, man, as guys, we should set precedents that we should honor the guy code, that when someone is in a relationship, you just have to respect it and stay away. I don't get whether
the things we do for content.
Damn, niggas, please, man, what should I do? Beg you, get on my knees?
Hey man, don't you want to help me shoot?
Oh, shoot what?
Photo shoot. I want to do an experiment.
With, like, just a photo shoot?
Yeah.
Yeah, alright, let me finish Blaze's work and then you can play around.
Alright. So like I said, first guy, number one.
Okay, this guy is taking a picture of that guy.
Where the camera is right now is where you're shooting.
So at every point you are taking a picture of yourself at some angle.
I'm going to fit 4 of me in that screen.
Okay.
We're gonna start taking a shot of the background.
Yes, and then we're going to extract each one of you in Photoshop and put into one picture.
Yes. Make sure that this light is not showing this one, or am I good? So I'm taking a photo of this guy. Okay. Change of outfits. All right. I forgot you. What's up? Ish.
Just move a bit this side, select a full body shot. Maybe one step to the back, just a little bit back. From back where you came from. Yeah, I think that works.
Focus on me, no? Yeah, final subject.
Okay, not like.
Oh, now to me, right? Yeah, I think
that's fine.
yeah.
Because it's kind of.
And that's a wrap. We're done. Thank you so much, Silas. Not a lot of friends really help with photo shoots. Photo credits, Silas. Okay, thank you so much for that. And now we're gonna edit. Alright, if you have reached the video this far and you've been following how I took these photos, I'm really going to be quick with this Photoshop tutorial so that I don't waste your time. Once you've loaded Photoshop and started a project, you're going to load up those 5 photos. I loaded them up onto Photoshop and then layered the photos, starting with the empty shot at the bottom. Subject 2, 3, 4 were next, and then subject 1 was on top because he's the one on the foreground, or let me just say in front. There are tons of ways to mask a subject in Photoshop, but using the Select and Mask tool is much easier for me. For you to use the Select and Mask tool, you have to select one of the layers. Let's start with subject 2. In order to start select and masking, you have to go to the menu bar, click on select and go down to select and mask, or just press and hold Alt Control R on Windows or Option Command and R on Mac. A dialog box like this will pop up and another below the menu bar, which will include plus button, minus button, and the brush size. Plus button allows you to add a selection, while the minus button allows you to subtract a selection. Once you're done with your mask, you can click on OK to commit to the selection. And then after that, you're going to do the same for all the other subjects. So let me show you the masked version of each photo so that you can appreciate it. I went on to add another photo of subject 2 since subject 1, the guy in front, was taking a photo of subject 2. This allows you to add realism to the photo at hand. Next up, I did a bit of color correction and decided to add curves to the picture, which ended up like this. But then I wanted more saturation out of the picture and added vibrance to give it more color. So yes, ladies and gentlemen, that is how I shot my social media header. I really hope you liked this video, and if you're new to this channel or you've been checking out my video without subscribing, please consider clicking that subscribe button and bell notification so that you never miss any of my content. Until next time, sharp sharp.